And the thing is, although, yes, like say for example, he knew my middle name because he has that information because he's a student, although it's not on my student account. Even if you Google my Wikipedia page, what's it called? It has no picture of me, right? So it's like, how did he know specifically that, you know, I run? Because this is the Wikipedia page. Now, I didn't write this because, I mean, it has like some, you know, incorrect information. But yeah, I just think that that's very weird how after an investigation, you know, and then mind you, and it continues because in week 5, I had a question about this time, even though I didn't want to reach out to him, but I needed clarification. He did not reply back, right? And I also wanted to make sure to end things off, right? To show you guys what the actual rubric is. So you can make the call for yourself based off of, I showed you what the assignment instructions were, right? I want you to, you know, use now your judgment to, what's it called? Say what you feel, right? So this is the rubric, right? So let's see if I could show it to you guys. So he gave me full credit for my response, right? Let's see if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? It's the green right here. Yeah, so I got 15 right there. And this one I got right here too, as you can see. It's kind of hard doing this. But he's saying that as far as my reply, if you look at the actual rubric, so this is what this is what it is. Here, I'll read it. It says a reply content, review of student's main thread, responded completely to all required discussion questions, summarize finding, indicate areas of agreement, disagreement, and improvement response, well organized and easy to follow. Okay, that's what I did. That is what will give you right here. All key components of the discussion are answered in a thread. Through review of the student's thread indicates areas of agreement, disagreement, and improvement. The reply has a clear logical flow. And I showed you guys that. And I can also show things. Well, he's saying that's not even present. But I showed you where he grades it in the rubric, in the discussion chat room. And this is why I have frustration. Because the Department of Education did not agree with me. They didn't even agree with the fact that I say, well, isn't it inappropriate for the fact that he's sending his former students pictures in the, like, he's grading my assignments and he's sending feedback irrelevant. I never disclosed to this professor that I run. You know what I'm saying? This is week, what week was that when he sent that? I have to go back and see. But long story short, I'm just submitting assignments. We're not chatting. I'm answering my classmates. But again, it's not a format that I'm unfamiliar with, you know? And so he's changing his answers. And like I said, there's a whole thread where you see him changing his answers. And then he finally ends with me not saying hi. Hi. But a hi is not indicated in the rubric. And that's what I'm saying. If you're going to give me a 0 and that's not in the rubric, I should have not been docked because that's not indicated in the rubric, whether your ego likes it or not, because it's not in the rubric. According to the rubric, I followed. As a matter of fact, your feedback was incorrect. And for whatever reason, everybody's telling me that I'm wrong. And not only that, it's okay for him to send pictures of his African-American students to other African-American students for him to also make it known that he looks us up. Okay. And so that's why I've also been feeling very uncomfortable. And this